Why, hello there. It's good to have you in today. Welcome in. If this is your first time here, special welcome to you as well. My name is Blue Eyes White Boomer, and I try to be a professional distraction for those who might be going through a myriad of things. Life can be hard, but it doesn't have to be here. I'm not a professional in the sense of a therapist or counselor. I definitely try my best to have an open ear and empathy when possible. Congrats, dude, on getting first. Also, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. So one thing I want to get out of the way now, and I'll probably be saying this a few times on stream, is I did make a change to how I do ads on my channel. So in the beginning, how I did ads was it would be 3 minutes of ads in the beginning, since the majority of people are not here like in the first 7 minutes in my starting soon screen. And then after an hour of no pre-rolls, it would only be pre-rolls for the remainder of stream. I got a lot of feedback from a website called Reddit, and I decided to change how I do my schedule for two reasons. One, if you tab out of the stream and then come back, it's even if you've already seen a pre-roll, you get another pre-roll, and I personally don't like that. And the second reason is, and I even think about this, even though the no pre-rolls for an hour and then only pre-rolls for the remainder of stream, even though theoretically speaking, that is less ads overall, or at least in theory it's less ads overall, it's less likely that when you tab out and you come back that you get ads. So I think for those reasons, I'll probably stick with 3 minutes of ads per hour, just so that people don't have pre-rolls. I know some people really don't like ads per hour of stream. Please feel free to jump out, do something else, and then come back. I could care less about the pennies if I'm being honest with you. It's just more I want people to have the best experience as they can, and that's the feedback that I got. Also, welcome in, Minchino. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. But yeah, I'll probably be explaining that a few times on stream. I don't mind that. But yeah, I just want to see how that goes, and if there's enough bad pushback, I might change it back. But yeah, for those who are not a Twitch streamer, specifically at least affiliate Twitch streamer, you already know the pain of ads, because it's either pre-rolls and then no ads for the rest of the stream, or it's 3 minutes of ads every hour of stream but no pre-rolls. But you can't avoid ads at all unless if you decide not to have affiliate or partner. Which the only reason why I would never do that is two reasons. One, I really like my emotes, and two, I really like my channel points. I like having both as fun things to do on stream. But yeah, Minchino said it perfectly. Ew, ads. And that's why Siri bot will now say oh, mandatory 3-minute ad is coming up, or the Twitch cringe has ended. I think that's a good way of me putting where I see ads, or my favorability of ads. But I hope everyone is doing well, and if not, know that each and every one of you is more than welcome to share what's currently on your mind. All that I ask is that we try to stay productive and stay away from politics. Yeah, affiliate is good for the emotes and the channel points. But what about the ad on stream right now? There is no ad on stream right now. Yeah. It's the Jeff Bezos twisting our arm analogy. The whole stream is an ad for Pepsi. Fun fact, in case if anyone doesn't know. Fun fact, in case if anyone doesn't know. For the longest time, the top 2 sodas in the world were Coke and Pepsi. No shocker there. But now it's Coke, Coke, Dr. Pepper, and then Pepsi. Dr. Pepper is so strong, it needs its own video game. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, thank you everyone for at least hearing me out in the beginning of that. But yeah, let's get started. So, for anyone who may not have seen my gameplay of Pepsi Man before, I'm very, very bad. So if I stay in a zone for like a good 30 minutes, that's actually kind of normal. Also, welcome in Smedley, welcome in Hollow. It's good to see you both. Also, yes, Coke is better than Pepsi. The only Pepsi that I find better than Coke is Cherry Pepsi. Cherry Pepsi is so good. I caught part of it. If you plan on doing ads midstream, I still recommend not setting up automatic ads and manually setting ads instead. Yeah, that's what I do, is the 3 minutes per hour. If I want to do automatic, it's like 1.5 minutes per 30 minutes, and I didn't want to do that. Yeah, no, I agree with you completely, Minchino. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Hollow. I hope you're doing well, Smedley. But that's your disclaimer, is I'm very bad at this game. Huh? I'm doing my best to try to memorize where I need to be placement-wise, and I'm going to try also my best not to jump, because I think jumping adds delay. Also, Kree. Why did it stop? Also, I may have done this before. If I have, I apologize. One of the things I hate about mid-roll ads is when the streamer and I are having a conversation or an exciting moment is about to happen, end of speedrun, or anything like that, and suddenly an ad shows up and ruins everything. But that's my personal opinion. No, I heavily agree on that, Minchino. That's why I'll never do automatic ads. I mean, so far there's no pre-rolls for another like hour, but I try my best to do it manual of 3 minutes every hour, just so that it like I can see it coming up. And whenever an ad does come up like that, I'm probably just gonna like do nothing for 3 minutes. Like, I don't want people who are not subbed to feel bad about not subbing or anything like that, so I'll just do nothing for that 3 minutes. Driving home and don't want to die, so be back soon. Okay, see you soon, Dune. Drive home safely. I don't want anyone to get in a crash like I'm doing right now. Dang it. Yeah, when you don't have your FOD available, that's kind of sad. I try my best to have those available as well. Also, dang it. Okay, so definitely left side is better. As long as I don't do that. Well, unlike that can, I hope that your dreams aren't crushed. I hope that your expectations aren't crushed. I think I'm hilarious. Thanks, Smedley, for laughing at my bad puns. Are you implying you have a crush? I mean, literally, yes. But not in the way you're thinking of. Also, thank you, Smedley. I appreciate it. That's why I always have mad respect for people who can play this game like on a speedrun. I don't know how the heck they do that. Oh, dang it. I timed that wrong. It's easy. Just don't get hit. That's actually my fault. I was doing pretty good there. Please, please. No. I'm not a fan of Pepsi. I personally prefer Pepsi. Wait, is that an actual thing, or are you just joking around, Minchino? Okay, that was terrible. Give me a second. Oh, you're talking about the mouse. Okay. I prefer Beppis. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Even when you search up Beppis, just the most ridiculous things come up. I love jokes like that. Also, if you're wondering, yes, I'm still trying to figure out how to pass this. Like, best spots to be during certain times and whatnot. so definitely don't stay in the middle for too long, but it is good in the very beginning. If that doesn't count because it glitched out, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, so there's a time when I have to move over. Got it. Either that or just don't get hit 5-head. And I timed that wrong. I hope everyone's doing well. Happy Friday, and yeah, I'm just glad that I have the chance to do this, or the opportunity to do this crap. Several hours later. Okay, that was bad. You know me too well, Minchino. Sometimes I just say the wrong thing at the wrong time. One of the things I respect about this game a lot is they try their best to make it so that you can't just mindlessly do stuff. Like if I just mindlessly jump, I actually get punished for that. Or like stay in the middle for too long, or staying in one area too long. I really do find that more challenging in the game, which is always fun. So long as you don't rage quit, that is. Also, that was dumb. I think it's this one, yeah. Well, at least I got 3/4-ish of the way. Also, that was dumb. I could have avoided that. Shoot. Whatever you do, don't hit game start because I'll reset the game. Thankfully, I've never made that mistake yet. I had it shoot. But at first you don't succeed. Ball fall again. Okay, that was just bad timing on my part. I can't even blame the game for that. Pepsi Man. Maybe that's why I should just call it Pepsi Man. Because I think Pepsi Man's actually copyrighted, if you can believe it. I know Pepsi's copyrighted, but you would think that Pepsi Man, since they're not doing anything with it now, that they would just let it go. I find that funny. I don't know why I can never jump when I need to at that small trash can. Okay, there we go. Shoot. Copyright law. How Disney made you so obnoxious. Yeah. Yeah. So nice weather. I would actually be impressed if anyone could do this, like without moving at all. I don't mean like without jumping, I just mean without like veering side to side. That would actually be interesting to watch. You can actually get halfway without moving. That's amazing. It's just all timing and patience. Who needs Crazy Train when you have Crazy Truck? That annoys me so much that I can't jump over that like small trash can easily. Yeah. But then at that point you would imagine it to say hello, governor. At least I think that's the correct reference. Great. I believe I've heard of it. I don't believe I've ever seen it. I timely banned that. I badly timed that, and I can't even speak properly. Go. I went to the side too early. Hold on. Oh, okay, SiriBot got it. I wasn't sure. Exactly, get good bots. I don't know what to tell you. Also, creep. I bring this up not because I just got it yesterday, but because it's similar to this. What, rage bait? Let me look it up really quickly. Oh, just like zoomies, okay. I also posted the link to what I'm looking at. I assume this is the correct one. Yeah, this gives me like Sonic, Speedway Surfer vibes. It's pretty though. Yee, it's definitely a roguelike. Out now on Steam. 30% off isn't terrible. To me, that's like my minimum for sales is 30% off. Maybe 25 depending on what the game is. Maybe. But thanks for sharing that. That was bad. I also agree with that. Like, if it's a $5 game, for example, and it's only like 10% off, so like 50 cents off, but it's like a really good game, that could also mean a lot of good things. I was just talking about it generally, but you are correct. Generally, I don't like to get random games unless if it's like under $20. That's also a fair point too. The only exception I've done with that is Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but that's because I know for a fact they are not going to give more than like 20% off, just because it's AAA. Don't freeze on me. Please don't freeze on me. I don't know why it keeps freezing. Maybe there's something wrong with the simulator. I don't know. Oh, I'm so close to finishing that. One second. Oh, I don't care. Yeah, it'll be a while before they go under 20. I would assume at least like 5 years. And I don't know if I would be waiting that long. Because to tell you the truth, I don't even know if I'll be streaming 5 years. Life has a funny way of telling you what direction you're gonna go. Once I can get the timing down for that one bike rack, I should be okay. At least for the beginning part. I know there's a good, like, quarter or less left to figure out. Okay, there we go. So if it's not completely obvious, you're only given 3 mistakes, depending if they're small ones. Like if they're the big oil cauldron or oil barrel, I meant to say, then that's like a major mistake, and you only get like 1 or 2 of those, depending on how you do it. Okay, now. Like that box, that's a small mistake, and same with the trash. That was trash. That was actually trash. You know, I'm not even gonna finish that. That's just bad. That's just bad vibe. I missed that. Whatever, at least I missed one of them. And now... Okay, you definitely want to stay on the left side for a good bit after you stay middle. Okay, that was my bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that one only because I messed up twice in the middle. And if you like move while you jump and you get hit by a mistake, then you get even more damage. So it's better to stay in the same place if you're going to make a mistake, because then you're not penalized as much. Okay, so I can stay in that, like, small section for a good portion after that. Got it. Okay, no, I'm not keeping that. My problem is there's like a good like half second delay, and it's hard to like memorize when that is. Stay here for a little bit, and stuff will eventually come up. I just didn't react enough time for that. I believe in the heart of the button pushes. Also, welcome in, Trail. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. No, I'm not keeping that. That's cringe. Dang it. I don't know why I can't get the timing of that first trash can, like, ever. But yes, this is a very base game. Oh, that was too much. I can't believe Boomer killed Pepsi Man. Crazy, I know, right? Okay, I got cocky with that. Or confident, whatever. I actually don't want to keep that. Yeah, my problem is the delay. I can't... And the other problem is I move over too much to the right. We got this. It may take me forever, but we got this. I definitely would rather play this over like Garfield Kart. All the shade against Garfield Kart. Garfield Kart's just made poorly. This is made me. There's a big difference. think, like, here... Absolutely. Garfield Kart sucks. Exactly. It's like we're the same person in a lot of ways, Trail. Crazy. Yeah, I have no way of knowing when to jump for that last bike rack. That's my problem. And that first trash can makes me really want to pun it. Shoot. One second. Why can't I... Alright, never mind. I jumped way too early for that, and I got hit twice. Yeah, the only notice I get is like a billboard sign for Pepsi, like on the floor. That's the only notice I get. Dang it. Dang it! Yeah, there is some frame dropping. I don't know how to fix that. That death was so sad. I know, right? Crazy. Being that close, though, that tells me that we're pretty much there. It's just I have to memorize the new parts now. Like, when I'm over, like, 5-6 of the way there. I have to memorize like where the bike racks are and stuff, and then we should be okay. Also, not getting hit in the beginning by stuff that I've seen like 1,000 times, but we got this. Remember, kids, this is how video gaming used to be before the credit card system was invented. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say credit card system? I meant pay to win. Also, I'm not keeping this. If I hit the first two things, I'm not keeping it. What's the difference? This is why we're friends, Trail. Dang it. I did that too early. I'll keep it, though. Also, that was dumb. Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man. Okay, that was my fault. I don't even care if I die at this point. I'm just happy whenever I can avoid stuff I know I should be avoiding. Also, that was dumb. I'm just seeing if there's a new way I can do this. That's why I took the hits. I thought I went through that. Dang it. was dumb. And that was just sad. The only nice thing that they do for you when you get hit is they actually give you enough time to like recover. So like if you get hit by two things like very close to each other, it doesn't affect you the same way. That only counts as one mistake. I do appreciate that. And we have a 3-minute ad break right now, so I'll be back in like 3 minutes. One thing I also actually like is you can see when the ad is over for those who are subbed or whatever, because of the 60 minutes. When it becomes 60 minutes, then I know the ad is over. Welcome back, everybody. But yeah, what I like about this timer a lot that I have on stream is when it's over 60 minutes, I know that there's an ad, and if it's under 60 minutes, I know it's ad-free. So that's actually really easy for me to remember. I mean, it is Twitch cringe. But yeah, that's good to know. So when it's like under 5 or 3 minutes, I can be like, hey guys, so the cringe is coming up soon. Yeah, that's my bad. I know how to land on the trash can, I just don't know how to avoid the trash can. This is fine. This is so fine. Pepsi Man. If there was an award for how many times I could land on the trash can, I feel like I would get it. Okay, now. Oh, I hit that. Come on. No, I'm not keeping that. Maybe the strat should be around that time I just double jump because the second double jump works. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh no, I actually have to double press to do double jump. I can't just hold it. Sadness. Yeah, that's a strat. Double jump. Because I can never time it well otherwise. I don't know why. We're almost there. I also love how I said earlier, double jump is the strat and then I don't do it. Yeah, I'm not keeping that. No, I'm not keeping that either. That's how I'm able to progress farther, is when I just say out loud, like, I'm keeping this or I'm not keeping this. Because if I'm not keeping one, I'm not going to, like, focus too much to try to save it, if that makes sense. I'm not keeping that one. No. It's just that last part I can't get because I haven't done it enough times. That was a mistake. It's just those glass boxes and stuff I can't do. No, I'm not keeping that. You know, with how many times I'm failing or ruining the can, I'm surprised it's Pepsi. I'm surprised it's not Crush or Crushed. Thank you. Thank you. I try. I think it's here. The cauldrons, man, I swear. Okay, so not exactly at the trash can on the left, but close to it. Got it. It's just the boxes at the end I can't time well. That's all. Thanks, Busta. I just knew that was instantly Busta. Hold on. That's why it's there. But welcome in, Busta. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. If it makes you feel better, you actually got me to mess up, so GG. But that's what it's there for. The chaos. The control chaos. All the love. Dang it, I shouldn't have jumped there. So for those who are just joining in, we've been doing the same thing over and over, but as I said before, I'm very not good at this game, so this is actually kind of normal. Yeah, I'm not keeping that. knew there was a reason why I shouldn't go too much right. It's because of the barrel. I don't know why I keep calling it a cauldron. It's not a cauldron. Now I'm just overthinking it, that's the problem. Alright, so instead of jumping after I take a hit there, just move to the middle. Got it. I only get 3 small hits. I'm not keeping that. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to continue playing. I was about to say this is savable, but I'm glad I didn't. Dang it, that was too much. Alright, that was just my bad. I forgot they put signs up there that you're supposed to avoid. We did it. We finished.
Pepsi for TV game.
Oh, that's funny. Also, thank you, Trail.
Pepsi Man, a plane full of passengers had to make an emergency landing in the desert. We were on our way there when the helicopter broke down. Fortunately, no one was hurt or killed. But in the middle of nowhere, right in the middle of the desert, and they are all exhausted. Another helicopter is on the way, but it looks like it's going to take some time. Isn't there anything we can do to help them until that helicopter arrives?
Yeah, we got the check. Oh, that was dumb. So the difference here, Boomer, is some of them you jump for and some of them you don't. But sliding is possibly also really good to do. Oops. And here I just wanted to have a truckload of fun. How dare me. Okay, so I really can't get that unless if I like speed race to it. Rip. I deserve it though. Get the check, thank you. Dang it. I misread that. Why did I do that? I love how the truck patiently stops for me. How considerate of him. Oh. No, I missed the chick. No! Whee! Hey, at least I ended on 69. Nice. Funny number is always funny. I'm surprised that didn't kill me, actually. Because I thought that would be a run over. Oh, I did that. I don't know why I did that either. Blue eyes, I don't know why I did that, Boomer. Shoot! You gotta be kidding me. Blue eyes, I don't know why I did that, Boomer. You actually spelled it out. That's hilarious. Dang it. At least get the check. Did I seriously not get that? Doesn't roll up tongue as well as Bube. Pretty much. I can't believe I have to do this again. He said it. He said the line. I still feel bad for having that. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't have that as a redeem anymore. I wanted to make sure before I say that. I still feel bad, Trail, for having that as a redeem. That was definitely not worth 25,000 points. Alright, there we go. At least we got the check now. You gotta be kidding me, those count as damage? And let's notice, got it. My controller actually died at the perfect time, not even kidding. It may not work immediately, but it is connected to the charger now. Check. I did duck for that. Shoot. Okay. Okay, that's my fault. I hit the wrong button. I missed a lot of Pepsi there. I'm sorry, Pepsi. The only thing I disagree with are the tumbleweeds that now count as damage. Whee! I think that's instant death, right? Yeah. Whee! Okay, that's instant death. Whee! I just think it's fun to say we every time I get hit into the sky like a baseball. Also, they do count as damage in the beginning. Okay, I thought they didn't. Also, thank you, Busta, for doing big. And if anyone doesn't know, there are 2 commands per stream you can do, big and small. And who knows, you might win something. If you win small, you can get a free tier 1 sub to this channel for you or for someone else. And if you win big, that's a $50 to $100 gift card on Twitch. May the odds be ever in your favor. Oops. Better luck next time, guys. But yeah, everyone is more than welcome to do that command once per stream. Well, once per command per stream. Also, I don't think there are 1 in 123,456 chances to win that, because I've never seen lower than a 5-digit number. So, I can send you the chat log, Busta, but I've seen, like, 1,000 something. It's actually kind of nuts. Technically, trial was closer by 1 whole number. Crazy. It also would have been funny if Dune right there got like 5 or something. Crit! Checkpoint. Oh dang, so close yet so far. Better luck next time, Dune. But yeah, there's no like requirements for that ever. You don't need to be following, you don't need to be subbed. I just like having a giveaway on stream because I think it's cool. Wee. Don't run Pepsi Man over, he'll get shaken up. Instead of stirred. Okay, no, that was bad. I shouldn't have said that last part. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I think that's what's messing me up is I'm not used to the middle, someone driving down, because that doesn't happen in real life. Whee! I just had my surgery follow-up. I lost 20 pounds during my whole gallbladder ordeal. Wow. Well, first off, thank you for sharing that. I'm glad that you feel okay. How does it feel to be 20 pounds lighter after all that? Hopefully, the gallbladder surgery is helping you along the way and all that. Yeah, I love this game for the fact that you can fly up into the sky if you get hit by a car. But yeah, thank you for sharing that. Seriously, I hope well, it sounds like the surgery went well, and honestly, I hope you feel good with losing 20 pounds. Oh, you can't tell? Fair. That's so fair. Yes, I can zoom right through the car, or glitch right through the car. Boomer, actually, it's a truck. The only reason I know is because the doc scale told me. That's fair. Like the doctor weight scale or whatever. I do wish you could tell the difference though. I personally love like when I lose weight or like I feel better generally. It's a good feeling. I missed that. So close. I really do appreciate how they start you off easy and then it gets harder with like the techniques you have to do. That's very like old school game for sure. Like old school game technique. Okay, I deserve that. Come on. Pain without pain without pain. And this is why you never play in traffic. Whee! On 69 too. Yeah, very nice trail. Very nice. It's also one reason I love this game. I can pause if I need to read chat really quick. $80 more pounds to go. I believe in you, Dune. I believe in you. Whee! Yeah, not worth risking those 2 cans. So close, yet so far. We're close, though. I should have enough for one more before the ad break, so let's go ahead and do that. And by ad break, I mean forced Twitch cringe. Or FTC, if you will. The forced Twitch cringe. If you have a problem sending a message, Dune, feel free to send it on my Discord. But the most recent message I have for you is only 80 more pounds to go. I'm not sure if that's the message you're talking about. Also, sorry for pausing. I do take messages not sending seriously because I always want people to be able to send whatever they want to. But yeah, my Discord is up if you want to join the Discord, Dune, and send it to me there. I said, oh my god, these bikers crazy. Oh, I know, right? They're so crazy. Also, I'm sad now. What I've also learned, too, about this game is it's better, like, if you lose time, it's better to actually reset if you know that it's an easy avoidable thing. Because otherwise, you might run out of time later. Yeah, the tumbleweed is kind of annoying. I'm an idiot. Actually, yes. So in Colorado, unfortunately, we have them. It's not as common as you think, but you do see them every now and then. It is kind of crazy. Yeah, it's hard for me to do two separate directional logs. Great! To be fair, they can be quite treacherous. That is very, very true. Three. I don't know why it's hard for me to read them after so often. I don't know why. For those who are still watching because of the sub, the Twitch cringe is here, so I'm actually going to let this time out for a little bit so people don't miss anything. We're back, everybody. Thank you for your patience. I guess I was kind of shocked because I thought I had like 3 minutes left, and it's like, oh nope, we want ads now. So yeah, I guess instead of like every hour, it's like every 57 minutes. It's not the biggest thing in the world, but yeah. But yeah, I hold my word that, if ads come up like that, then I just completely stop. Because that's not fair to the people who are not subbed. Or have Turbo or whatever. If you don't have Turbo and you have like $13 to throw away, I highly recommend Turbo. Like, unironically. Anyway, let's go back to it. You want just for that tumbleweed, I want to reset. Whee! I would have actually been really sad if I just lost that. And I thought I jumped. Kree. We got the check. Good. I didn't even know unironically was a word till I started, or I didn't know unironically was a word till people started saying it. Yeah. And I beat the logs. Yay. And then that happened. I just jinxed myself. I really did. Give me a second. Actually, I think this is where I'm going to end stream, only because I completely forgot I had made plans with people beforehand, or at least potentially made plans with people beforehand. And I don't want to be that guy and be like, yeah, I'm unavailable because of stuff that's within my control or something. But I do appreciate everyone who's here. I appreciate all the support that I received. And yeah, again, thank you for understanding about the new ad change. It really does mean a lot. Because I know ads are cringe. I know every hour is annoying, but from what I've read up and researched, people care more about knocking an ad the minute they come into stream. If it's like, oh, I came in like during the mid rolls, like that's fine, whatever. But they just don't want it whenever they immediately come in, and I can kind of understand that. It's like if you go into a restaurant and instead of getting immediately, sat down and looking at the menu, you have to sit through like a 7-hour presentation beforehand, and that makes sense to me. Back from the grocery store, how is Pepsi ad stream? It's not an ad stream, but we finished the truck portion, but now we have to go to another portion that I've been stuck on for like 30 minutes to an hour. But I'm actually about to head off, Minchano. I do appreciate you as well, though, for stopping by. If anyone has any race suggestions, I'm more than willing to take them. Otherwise, I know a person that I could potentially raid into. No, thank you, Trail, for supporting it. Now that is a funny name. Hold on. So we have one suggestion for Kitty Cat Devil. They're currently playing Luma Island. And then we have another suggestion for Slowpoke 316. Let's see. It looks like they're playing Duck Detective. Okay, that's already amazing. There is someone I recommend, but they're already running a really long ad right now. Shut up, Minchano. I'm allowed to say that to Minchano because we're close friends. I don't mean that seriously. Give me 1 second. I'm reviewing both streams. We're not close. I live in different countries. We're close emotionally. We're close friend-wise. Both of these are really good, actually. I'm sorry, Trail, but I am gonna go with Kitty Cat Devil just because I want to show more love to them. But Slowpoke 316 is really cool. I'll probably be lurking in their channel because I'm actually really interested for like Duck Detective. Now, the stream is for mature audiences, OBS tells me, so if that's not your thing, I completely understand, or if you can't watch because you're under the age of 18, I also understand as well. But seriously, thank you for all the support I received today. Probably another stream coming up in the next few days, at the latest Tuesday, maybe Monday. And remember, kids, Coca-Cola is better. Exactly. Actually, I'm going to pin that because that's hilarious. But anyway, you can only control yourself. Keep what matters to you safe. And thank you. I'm thankful for what I have, which is all of you. And I'm thankful for where I am to be able to do this passionately. And I'm actually really thankful that it's the first time I remembered that. So maybe going forward, I won't forget that verbiage. And free. But yes, water is very, very good. Our raid message is simple. Blue Eyes White Boomer has been summoned on the stream, and you're more than welcome to use whatever emote you like. I just personally choose those because they're free and they're animated. But yeah, thank you again for all the support, everybody, and I'll see you next time.